Life is short, shorter than we admit. And one day you'll wake up and realize the time you were waiting for is already behind you. Because time is the only currency that never refunds, never pauses, and never asks if you're ready. And every second you spend distracted is a second of your life you'll never get back. So the real question isn't how long you'll live, but how intentionally you'll use the time you're given. Your perception of time shapes your behavior more than talent ever will, because when you believe you have plenty of time, you delay important decisions, postpone growth, and live casually. But the moment you realize time is limited, your priorities sharpen, your excuses fade, and urgency stops feeling like pressure and starts feeling like clarity. Productivity isn't about being busy or doing everything. It's about doing what matters most with full focus. Because motion without direction is just exhaustion. And the people who win are the ones who protect their attention, choose fewer goals, eliminate distractions, and build systems that turn small daily actions into long-term progress. Your relationships reveal your true priorities because you don't find time for people, you make time. And one day, the last conversation will happen without warning. So presence matters more than promises. Attention matters more than words. And investing in meaningful connections today is how you avoid regret tomorrow. A career can pay your bills, but purpose gives your life meaning. And success without fulfillment is a quiet failure. Which is why the smartest people don't just chase titles or money, they build valuable skills, create options, and make sure their work is moving them closer to the life they actually want, not just the life they were told to accept. Health is the foundation everything else stands on, because no dream survives without energy, and no success is worth burning your body for. So sleep becomes strategy, movement becomes medicine, and protecting your physical and mental health becomes a non-negotiable investment in your future. Learning keeps you adaptable in a world that rewards growth and punishes stagnation, while emotional intelligence teaches you to pause instead of react, to understand your emotions without being controlled by them, and to lead your inner world with discipline, awareness, and intention. Money is not the goal, but it is a powerful tool, and financial wisdom turns money into freedom instead of stress, because spending less than you earn, planning long-term, and investing patiently buys you peace, options, and most importantly, time. Creativity is your unfair advantage when you create before you consume and act before you feel ready. Energy must be protected through boundaries and saying no without guilt. And social capital quietly shapes your destiny because who you surround yourself with determines how high you rise and how far you'll go. Wisdom arrives when you understand that one day time will stop asking and life will collect its final payment. And when that moment comes, may you be able to say you lived with intention, loved deeply, learned constantly, created boldly, and used your time like your life depended on it. Because it did.